What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to the Dazman Reacts YouTube channel. I am your host, the Dazman, and we are here looking at combining texture packs with add-ons once again. We're going to step away from vibrant visuals. We're going to go back to our mix-up little reaction videos that we was doing. I'm returning to my list that I have, so if you have any suggestions of any packs you want me to combine, let me know. I'll put them on my list. Assume that I have lost your suggestion if you gave me a suggestion and I haven't done it again or done it yet. Let me know again. In today's video, we're going to be looking at the plastic texture pack by Minecraft and combining it with both realistic biomes and actions and stuff built by Oreville Studios. If you enjoyed today's video, please do leave a like on the video. Drop a comment down below. Like I said, let me know any suggestions for packs that we can combine together. They can be a texture pack and an add-on. Doesn't have to be a visual add-on. We could do a horror add-on with a horror texture pack if you want. Let me know what you want down in the comments and let me know what you think of this mix-up. And if you're new to the channel, please do hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 300 subscribers over here, so I'd really appreciate it if you could hit that subscribe button. With that waffle out the way, let's have a look. So we did try previously to combine actions and stuff with World of Cubes and it wasn't able to happen, and I really wanted to see that gridded world, that gridded block texture design of World of Cubes with realistic biomes and with actions and stuff, and just see how it worked. And one of the closest matches to that is Minecraft's very own plastic texture pack. It's very gridded, it's very smooth, it's very minimalist, which is very, very nice. And then we get in the realistic biomes effect. So you'll see I've got everything set to fancy, I think it was. If I go to sky, oh, HD, cloud rendering is HD turned on. I've even got the sun and moon, circular, HD. If we look again, I've got the effects, maximum immersive, HD. I'm really trying to push the high definition boundaries of this add-on, of this pack, to see if we can get it to crash. These are all of my settings on here just in case. Color grading, I've got it turned off, but we can have a look. We've got warm, we've got autumn, autumn makes the clouds look really nice, actually. That's not bad. We've got vintage. Oh, I like that. I like that little twinge that it puts on the colors. We've got film. Ooh, that looks nice. The way it just kind of defines everything, and then you've got the sun rays coming through. Oh, I like that. Yeah, okay. How do I get rid of that? Let's turn that one off. I've done it again. Let's go back into there. What's next? Tropic. Not the biggest fan of Tropic myself. It just makes everything look a little bit orange. How you doing, buddy? But there we are. And then we can go back in for color grading again. Ocean blue. I can live with ocean blue. Ocean blue looks quite nice. Not bad. And then, is there one more or is there two more? I think there's 3 more actually. We've got 4 more actually. We've got spooky. Now, everything I liked about film, I like about spooky, and it's a bit darker. Not bad at all there. One more. We've got the Legacy Console Edition. Wow. We've come a long way, guys. With vibrant visuals around the corner, we have come a long way from Legacy Edition, haven't we? What else is there? Night vision. Yeah, all right, night vision is a meme, fair dues. And then last but not least, that's general. I don't want that. That's what I've got for general, by the way. 100 ambience and biome titles are in action bars. The last one was thermal. I don't hate thermal. Again, it's a bit of a meme. I wouldn't play in it, but I don't hate it too tough. Let's set it back to off anyway, so that we can see the generic way of it. But yeah, I really wanted to see the smoothed out, lack of textures, minimalistic, gridded pattern that you get in a plastic texture pack in one of these styles, and then see how it looks with the ambience behind me, with the visual changes, and then, if I can finally find this chicken, with the actions and stuff, animations as well. So it doesn't look broken in terms of this chicken. You've got the animations going on to bring that vibrant life. Not bad. We've got a cow over here. Again, doesn't seem broken. Animations seem like they're working absolutely fine, which is good. I expected that because we're not exactly dealing with custom textures here, custom models, sorry, here. So I like that indeed. Got some villagers over here just going for a little stroll. I like how smooth this is in terms of the world. Like, not everything needs to be an abundance of detail. The colors all look good. It feels very old school, you know, but not exactly washed out. You know what? I could see myself playing something like this. There's a cat here, got a villager in the naughty corner looking at a wall. How you doing, mate? You alright? You done something wrong, have ya? Yeah? Again, very nice. Nothing seems to be broken there. There was a pig round here. Oh, there he is. I'd say as well, that's the custom texture pig. So this texture pack isn't broken by Spring to Life. How you doing, mate? You good? Yeah, I mean, doesn't look broken either. And that's kind of what you're looking at, really, is just, do the animations work with the models, which they should? Do the textures look nice, which they do? Obviously, not going to be winning any awards for detail here. And then do the, like, realism effects, like the wind, all looks quite nice. The clouds all look quite nice. I'm not sure how realistic Biomes works with vibrant visuals. Even in a video that's not about vibrant visuals, I can't stop talking about vibrant visuals. But I'd be very interested to see what the future is of realistic biomes. What if any plans there might be. I'm trying to see a sheep and just have a look around. Not getting much luck for this sheep though. Let's go over here into an acacia biome and see what happens. Okay, so the savannah, there's the title there at the bottom. Oh, we've got a sheep here. Oh, okay, so a sheep looks broken. No feet. That's a very weird bug. No face either. Okay, we just made a horror texture pack here. No feet, no face. Is it just this color sheep or is it all sheep? Oh, no, it's all sheep. All right, so we found a break. The sheep are broken for some reason. Not sure why. They look like they're carrying the actions and stuff animation, but they're broken. We've got the immersion of the flies going around as well. And then, yeah, the color just looks so nice. Okay, let's set it to nighttime then. We don't need to be here for half an hour on such a simple pack. Let's go over to nighttime. Big round moon. Loving that. We've got the clouds. I like the way the clouds feel like they're moving when I'm moving. Very nice effect. Very dark. Very, very dark. Okay, visibility quite low. We've got some zombies down here. With the custom animations, we've got the head at a jaunty angle. Smoothed out, very nice. Doesn't look too broken. Doesn't look broken at all there, really. The spider, the creeper. Again, yeah, perfect, in my opinion. Is there a skeleton around? I like how big and foreboding that is. You know what will probably break it? And I really shouldn't try it. It's not general. What will probably break it, and something I've never looked at, is the size of the moon. Let's go for sun and moon, size 10. Let's go 40-degree rotation, save changes. Is that what size 10 is then? I expected a lot bigger there. We've got moon rays coming through here as well. I just love that ambient feel. Not so much the sounds are very good. But I just love that ambient feel of the world when you're walking around. Can't see any skeletons. Gives me a chance to show off a bit more of the world here. Really can't see any skeletons here. Good floral as well. Like, look at the flowers. What is this? Tall grass. Very nice effect for the tall grass there. Meteor shower just popped down there as well. Do skeletons exist in this world? Has a zombie ever decayed enough to become a skeleton? There we go. Over here. See how you're looking then. Okay. Very minimalistic. Carries the animation well. Not broken. That's what I like to see. Now then, I suppose one other thing we can do is set it back to daytime so that you guys can see what's going on. The sun will rise. We get to see that gigantic sun popping up. But I'm interested in underwater. So underwater, easy visibility. Very easy visibility here. I can hear somewhat underwater sounds. I don't mean swimming. I just mean being underwater. Do we have... Whoa, that is very bright though, isn't it? Wow. Okay. Wow, that is a strong effect when it's a big sun. At sunrise. I kind of like that. That was nice. Let's pop under here then. I want to get under... Here we go. Get under into a proper river/lukewarm ocean. Here we go. Alright, so visibility. I don't know if that's the sun coming up that's making that happen. Let's turn it, like, because if I turn around, it's a lot easier to look there. But if I'm looking directly at where the sun is coming from, there's this weird kind of lighting effect going on here, though, which is a bit annoying. But your visibility is not too bad down here. It's not super like easy, but it's not too bad. We've got the sun popping through. Okay. No real ambience to it, though. Like, you're not hearing, like, or anything like that. That's my underwater sounds, if you didn't know. But I'm quite impressed with this, you know. As a simple pack with some realism elements, that's not bad. Let's set block and go into the Nether. That'll be that one there. And let's see how this looks. Load this up. Don't really know what I'm expecting here. I've been with Vibrant Visuals for so long in terms of like these mix-ups that not really sure what to expect. Some good heat fog. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember now. Realistic Biomes has a really good Nether effect with the light, in my opinion at least. These light rays popping down. Game seems to be struggling a little bit to handle all of the lighting effects. Like, I'm not doing that. What is happening here? I can't tell what's going on there. There's some weird movement going on there for me. Okay, it's fixed now. Very weird. Struggling through those light effects. Got more animations working well here. Zombie pigman. We had the ghast there too. We've got the crimson forest. Honestly, I wish biome labels was something that was added to like main game Minecraft. Hey, this isn't bad. I really do like this. What's what we're looking at with fire? Okay. Fire doesn't change to blue fire. Look at that. That's so good. Oh. There was a time, and you know what? If you can't run Vibrant Visuals, and some devices aren't going to be able to run it well, I believe, from what I've seen anyway. If you can't run Vibrant Visuals, Realistic Biomes is a must. Genuinely is. I cannot believe that I did not understand this pack when I first looked at it. I thought it was something completely different, and then as soon as I understood what it was supposed to be, fell in love with it. It is a must use for your world if you're looking for those quality of life realism changes. If you're not interested in that, you don't need to use it, in all honesty. Although I would argue that you should use it for the biome titles alone, to be honest with you. But if you care about adding some form of realism just to make the game feel a little bit less Minecraft, or even a little bit Minecraft plus, I do believe Realistic Biomes is a very good pack for that. But we're going to have Vibrant Visuals, so you don't need to buy a new pack, to be fair. You can just wait for Vibrant Visuals, see if you can use it. But that looks nice. Okay, let's go into the end then. Let's go to set block, 3 squiggly lines, end portal. How are we looking here? All right, we've got the embossed button block for the end. We've got that purple realistic biome. Oh, the way that end stone, right? Yeah, the way that end stone just pops off against that purple. That's not just me, surely. This out here looking like gold chocolate. And then you've got that purple giving it that divine feel. This can't just be me that sees this looking nice, right? And then you've got the ambience and the dots. I'm so glad I took a break from doing these just so I could reappreciate Realistic Biomes. And then we've got the dragon. So far then, it only looks like... Obviously, we've not looked at every mob. I'm not going to sit here and say that we've looked at every mob. There is capabilities. Look at that. Yes. Oh, that's so nice. This combination, plastic and actions and stuff more so, I don't think Realistic Biomes is having an effect on the broken mobs. But this combination is very much prone to damage or broken textures, as we've seen, because the sheep is broken, right? Now, the sheep might be the only mob that is broken in this. I'm not sure. But we've seen quite a few different mobs, and the sheep was the only one that was broken, and they all carried the actions and stuff animations. So if you do try to combine, if you do want a minimalistic pack and the actions and stuff animations, plastic seems to be like a good choice. but again, that's with the asterisk of there are probably hundreds of mobs. We've seen about 20 in total as we were flying around. But yeah, I kind of like this. I do. Let me know down in the comments what you guys are thinking. Please do leave a like on the video, and remember, double check if you are subscribed to this channel. This is not my main channel. This is the Dasman Reacts channel. Get that subscribe button hit. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. Be awesome if we can make this channel grow. And let me know, what combinations do you guys want to see on this channel? Assume I haven't seen any suggestions in the past. Bring them up. I have over 250 packs in total so far. I'm sure I can find a combination that works. Thanks for watching, everybody. Peace!